Many parents are always looking for an easy craft project to do with their kids. The one, the only, Crystle Lampitt, the hostess with the mostest from 38th The Spot. I didn't know this. You're a former preschool teacher?
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
And you're an all-around crafty gal. And today, she's teaching us an easy and fun little craft projects with not very many... Not very many.
You don't need much at all,
no,
actually.
That's awesome. Okay, so what are we making today? Talk to me.
Okay, it's called Fireflies in a Jar, or it's called Fairies in a Jar, whichever one you want to go with.
We'll go with either.
I like fairies.
Okay, I like fireflies.
So basically all you need for this is a jar, an empty jar, and you know, this could be plastic or glass. If your kids are particularly accident prone, you might want to go with a plastic peanut butter jar, something like that. And glitter. Of course, glitter is optional, but I always go with glitter.
You know, shockingly enough, you found this at my desk, didn't you? It was
sitting there. It was sitting
I just have
right
glitter
there.
everywhere, because you never know when you just need to sprinkle some glitter on people. Exactly.
Oh, I know. And glow sticks. You might, one or two, depending on how big your jar is, and scissors, and that's it. So hopefully,
3 items. Well, actually 2 items.
Yeah, really. I mean, you don't need a whole lot. So I would recommend, though, this is a very simple craft project, but you want to do it with your kids.
With your kids,
yes. You don't want your kids to do this on their own, because it does involve, there's a little bit of chemicals here.
Yeah, we don't want to,
and cutting through plastic, which is, not so great for kids. So parents, I would recommend you do this first step.
Okay.
You're going to...
Don't run with scissors.
No, exactly.
Okay.
Very smart.
So you're cutting off this is the glow stick. You're cutting it. Oh, look, and it's glow-tastic.
And it starts to glow.
Oh.
And you will cut through a little tube inside.
Okay.
That's actually hydrogen peroxide in there, so you don't want your kids to be consuming this.
I wish you guys could see how bright this really is. I mean, the studio is so bright, so it's not really doing it justice, but it is literally glowing in the, not dark, but glowing in the light, rather. Yes. Okay, so you've got 2 glow sticks. You've got a purple one and a
green one, it looks like.
A purple one and a green one. Okay, so sounds good. Putting that in there, and then do you swish it around, or what do you do?
A little bit. So after you've done that, that's, if you get this on your skin, just kind of wipe it off. You can use, latex gloves if you're really concerned, but we're not too careful here. And then this is the step that your kids can do. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Everybody likes to dump glitter.
Glitter.
I chose gold, so fairy dust, whatever you want to call it. And if you really want to take this further, you can put fairy figurines in here, or do whatever you want. But
okay, so easy peasy, and then now,
your kids can do this too. Make sure it's on there tight, and then you just kind of shake it around. You want to really coat the inside of the jar with all that glitter and glowy goodness. And
here's one that you already have done. So how long does the glow-tasticness last? This looks like it's a candle jar. Is it a candle?
Yeah.
Form a candle? All right. So how long does the...
Usually between 3 to 6 hours, but it's really fun. I mean, you can just kind of stare at it all night. I mean, this is your entertainment for the evening. It'll last. It'll last for 3 to 6 hours. So
yes, and if the weather, and there it is in the darkness. So, and also it makes a handy dandy little glow light, so that's really neat.
It does, and the really cool idea with this is if you do a fairy-themed birthday party or something like that, you can make lots of little jars, and you can make it like a centerpiece. Yes, it can be a centerpiece for the table, or you can make this a spooky Halloween idea. Line the walkways with it, make it nice and glowy instead of candles.
These are great. These are easy to make too.
Easy, fun, and your kids will be entertained for the rest of the evening, I promise you.
Crystle, you are so sweet. Well, thanks for coming in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Thank you.